We're back.
Back. I'm going to win. I was just telling Joe, I have never had this kind of issue on this stage. I believe it is because I am playing for... I can't even talk now.
Playing for performance.
Yes, playing for performance. That is what has caused the issue in my ability to win. But also, I don't really understand how I'm having this, little fiasco happen where I got two Mechasonics on the screen at the same time. They're bouncing back. It just doesn't seem. It seems like something is off because normally when I hit these guys,
right.
To be fair, it really doesn't. There's
no.
something...
I'm just saying what you were saying in a funny voice.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
So you were saying your favorite Pokemon's Gengar.
That was off. That was
well,
off camera, dude.
It's interesting to me. I like talking about reasons that people have their favorite Pokemon.
I was telling you because I used to have a little figure.
Right.
And that.
See, that's what's supposed to happen.
That struck a chord with me as a kid.
The original. If anyone out there is watching and has a Takara Tomy transparent purple Gengar toy from the 90s, then hit Joe up.
Talking about
Takara Tomy is the company that makes them.
I don't want one now.
Why not? If you
because
could have
I don't. That's just more clutter for my house.
Yeah.
I have enough clutter in my house right now.
Obviously, I do not have the same...
you don't have that same problem.
I don't have that gene.
No.
It says, hey, you have too much stuff.
You don't have the part of your brain that says, hey, stop buying stuff.
Yes. That's not entirely true. It's there. I just ignore it a lot.
Yeah.
Hit him. Hit him. You jerk. What's wrong with you? You were given one instruction. What is wrong with you? Okay, come on,
so
man.
you gotta wait till he's not sticking
his
hand out like that.
There we go. Freaking
400th time's a charm.
Yeah, well, that wasn't quite 400, but it definitely was more than it should have
really?
been.
It felt like
I beat it first try when I did this game. When I played this game. Oh my
Dude,
gosh!
What is going on? Oh, he's following you.
Well, yeah, that part I know. But
I thought you were done.
I am.
But sometimes he's in the background and sometimes he's not.
Exactly.
That's weird.
Is
there like a tell?
It looks like you just have to learn it. When he gets ready to attack, that's when he is in the foreground, pretty much like that.
Oh, like right there. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
otherwise you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. So I got to race to the edge of this place.
Oh, and you're like slowly getting higher on that tower.
Yeah.
Man, this is pretty cool.
You like how that background kind of like rotates and stuff?
Yeah. Holy shit balls, dude.
I am. Here we go.
Oh, is it gonna trash? Is it gonna like trash
out.
compactor you?
Sort of.
Sort
of. Like I'm waving his smug little finger. You're gonna die, son. You think you're going to die, but you don't actually die.
Oh, it's chasing you. Got it.
So, you gotta
so this
listen.
whole level's like made of trumpets.
Essentially. Huh? Oh my gosh. Yes.
Really I think I'm gonna. Oh my goodness.
I need to. There's some rings that I missed earlier there, so you have to listen for the audio cues, so that you don't get hurt.
And then he's got his big fat ugly head on there.
Right.
Got it.
Oh my gosh!
That was
just.
Me. I mean, that was just bad aim.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah. Okay. Your commentary.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake
friend.
Anybody can make. Is what I'm saying.
All right. Got to take it. Take kind of slow. Take kind of slow. Take kind of slow. Oh, bam! There we go. Jeez.
Oh, now he's purple. Turns
well,
purple
when you hit him. Yeah. All right. So see, he'll dart ahead. He's got Robotnik spinning in the background. I don't want to hit him like that because that's just going to cause me to get hurt and lose rings or lose ringies.
Oh God, those are a real problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bounce away. Bounce away.
That's right.
Get away.
That's right.
Keep it going. Gotta run. Gotta move. Gotta go fast. Way past cool.
So I think I'm gonna change our. We're gonna add a little subtitle to our show name.
Okay.
It's gonna be. It'll be like our new motto.
Okay.
Right? And it'll just be playing for performance.
Sure.
Couch Arcade. Playing for performance.
And then we can add a subtitle, a subtitle that says we're lying.
Playing for performance.
Oh!
Playing for performance for funsies.
For funsies. To collect ringies. Come on, man.
Dude.
It is the most tedious,
His eyes were just Pac-Mans for a second. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They were Pac-Men.
Polygons, bro.
Whoa!
That was not good.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There you go!
Oh!
With 2 rings.
Gosh. My gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Okay, get me out of this nightmare hellhole.
Nightmare hellhole.
I like how
You're gonna get a cool bonus? Oh no, you didn't get a
No cool bonus. That was not cool. There was nothing cool about anything I just did.
How do you get a cool bonus?
Joe, it's your favorite place in the whole world.
Hydrocity! Dude, who doesn't love Hydrocity Zone?
Also known as Hydro City Zone.
Hydro City, that's right. This is
Except
super
apparently,
familiar.
I found this out recently. Apparently, it is supposed to be
Hydrocity?
Hydrocity, yeah.
According to who?
Well, I guess that's like the general consensus.
Everybody calls it Hydrocity?
A lot of people do, yeah. But I don't know. I still am in the camp of Hydro City.
Right.
Because it's like
a water city. It's Hydro City.
I don't know. I feel maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if it was Hydro City, they would have put a hyphen in, like Spider-Man. Like he's not a Spider-Man. You know, his name. What is that from?
His name's not like.
Oh, it's from Friends.
Like Vic Spider-Man or something.
Yeah, that's
is that from Friends?
There is. Yeah, there's an episode where Phoebe's like, something about like asking about the name, and they said like his name's not like Greg Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man because she was asking about the hyphen. Oh,
yeah.
Bubble time, bubble time, bubble time, bubble time. Going back down to I don't die. Okay, now need to find
I don't remember
me some
that. Then again,
rhymes.
I'm not a huge Friends fan. I'm aware.
You know what?
I
Here's
did
the
watch
thing.
the whole thing on Netflix because my wife was watching it. So.
It's a good show. I mean, it deserves the acclaim that it got for sure.
Those characters are horrible though.
Oh yeah, it's interesting.
Ross is
when
like
you,
the worst person I've ever seen in my life.
You know,
Ross is a terrible person.
I see. I think he's actually he's a pushover, but he's got a good heart.
He is a genuinely bad person.
Why do you think?
Go back and watch those shows. He is a dick to everybody.
He is?
Especially like times when he's like, there's so many times where he reminds me of like,
oh my gosh,
dude, you are. Oh,
I can't believe that just happened. This will be the session of disbelief, where Adam cannot freaking believe what is going on in this game.
the playthrough of astonishment.
Sure.
What is it called if you're astounded? Like, what's the word? Astoundment, or is it astonishment? No, that would be astonished.
Right.
I am astonished by this.
Yeah.
What would astounded be?
Astounded? You just said it.
No, but I mean like
in the singular?
Yeah, like like the noun version. Astonishment, amazement. You wouldn't say astoundment?
I am full of astound. I don't know. You should look that up so we can know.
What is this? Is this freaking Google Arcade now, dude?
Yeah, why not? Freaking who's in charge of Google? I can't remember.
Some guys.
Yeah. Whatever.
Huge company.
Google, send us money. We
Google,
are.
You would be nothing without us.
We are promoting you like guys like crazy.
No one's heard of Google before.
I love the fact that Sonic can fly across the water and like, oh my. All right, we're going super here. No more time for this crap.
Astoundment.
Really? Astoundment. Okay.
That's right. According to the Googs.
Googs.
The state of being astounded.
Astoundment.
And then it even says it's two like synonyms, amazement and astonishment. Ha! Dude, my brain is just like Google Dictionary.
You think you're making up words, but you're not. You know, you're saying
That's
real
right.
words that you don't. You must be part of the hive mind, Joe.
Part of the hive mind?
Your brain is,
I like to call
your
it
brain is plugged into the main
I like to call it the collective unconscious.
the collective unconscious.
The collective unconscious. Dude,
As
that's a
opposed
real
to the
term.
collective consciousness.
No, the collective unconscious. It's all the unconsciousness. Not like when you're asleep you're unconscious, but it's the unconscious
Like
mind.
the things you're not thinking of but are ever present inside of your head.
Right. And it's the collective one.
Okay.
So it's like the stuff that kind of everybody knows.
Sure.
But there's a certain level of, I don't know, I don't want to say like supernaturalness to it. I don't think there is.
Supernaturalness.
It's the collective unconscious. We all, humans, tend to all like similar kind of stories. And...
Sure. I think that's fair. A fair assessment.
But that does not explain
I think people
my
for
making
the
up
most
the word
part
astoundment.
do look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. There he is. Oh! I
In the
lost
wall?
My Buble. Yes. You see him? Did you see him?
You
floating
lost your
up there?
Michael Bublé?
Yes.
Who was it? I didn't
It was
I
Robotnik.
was too busy thinking
Oh, what the heck are you doing?
Trying to sound smart by describing the collective unconscious. And I could be wrong about what that means anyway.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you Google it?
No thanks.
So they put that bubble there because I guess they couldn't program it for you to not die during this cutscene. So they had to make sure that you had enough air while this is happening so that you don't die in the middle of the cutscene. I just find that very
Interesting.
funny.
Oh yeah, because now you're on 5, 4.
Oh, it's not me, it's Tails. It would be going, bop, 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 but it's not doing that.
Oh, that's weird.
Tails doesn't get the air, man. Whoop.
Whoa! All's well. That's my new. Ever since you said that, that's my new thing. Whenever you exit the water in Sonic,
yeah,
my brain goes, all's well.
Oh. Now this is a throwback to Hydrosity.
How would he get himself into that suit?
You gotta wheel him up and bust him. What do you mean getting himself into that suit?
His scuba suit.
I mean, he's probably got a big old zipper in the back, man. Makes sense.
I mean, it's such an odd.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I guess it's.
I mean, that's typically how you put on a scuba suit, anyways. Is it's in the back.
I just mean like he's just a ball.
Yes, yes, he is.
Like it can't, like squeezing into a scuba suit.
Get off me! Let me go! Hey! He's exploding. I just blew him up, and now he's drowning.
And now he's gonna drown. Game over.
You'd think that would be the end, yeah.
Won.
It'd be the friggin' thank you for playing Sonic Mania. But no. Still more.
I like how Robotnik puts these signs at the end of in these areas.
This is my zone. But
then he flips the
but
he
if
puts
Sonic
Sonic's
comes
face.
and wins and beats me, I'll put this on the other side just so we're clear of where he was and is, and I don't know. Man. Tell you what, my throat is dry and it is causing me some itchiness.
You know, I gotta go back to the whole Hydro City thing.
Okay.
I think it's probably supposed to be Hydro City Zone. Because if you look at the other names, it's all like the first word is a little less emphasized and the second word has the emphasis. Green Hill Zone.
Sure.
Chemical Plant Zone. Right? Stardew Valley. What's the other one we just
Stardew
played? Stardew Valley. What's the other one we did
That
with
is
Stardew?
a different game, my friend.
I know, it was a joke. What is it? Stardust or something?
Stardust Speedway.
Stardust Speedway.
Yes.
So to say Hydrocity doesn't really make sense.
I think
Hydro City fits this
that's true.
The syllabic
I
emphasis.
think in anything that's a title, though, like if it's a title and it has two words, you typically would put the emphasis on the second word, anyways, just out of like habit. Like, no, you son of a die!
How many did you have?
50. I was about to go super.
Oh no!
I didn't care.
Why did you do that?
It was an accident, but it doesn't really matter right now. Anyways,
I just think Hydro City Zone sounds more like a Sonic level than
sure.
Hydrocity
No, I
Zone.
completely agree with you. I have to tell you something. I have to be very upfront about something right now.
Whoa,
when you
okay.
said Stardew Valley, it made me laugh so hard that I farted. So if you smell something, because I just caught a whiff of it. If you smell something,
I'm gonna pretend like I don't.
it just like I just felt like, hey, you know what? I should be honest about this.
I'm glad
There's
something
no
I said ever was even mildly funny.
It just kind of was like, well, that's a thing. Now that happened. There we go. Now we're gonna go super.
Now we're flying. Now we're playing with Sonic.
I might wait a minute actually, just because it would be very useful during the boss of this level.
Okay. If you're confident.
Actually, if I'm being very honest, it would not be. It might cause me more problems than good.
Well, then I don't know what you're waiting for, buddy.
Well, because I just want to get some more rings so that I don't waste it.
Oh yeah, you want to build them up?
Yes.
Because it lasts for as long as you have rings.
It lasts for as long as you have rings. And one more ring, and I will have an extra life to make up for the completely unnecessary ones that I have lost against Metal Sonic. Oh, we'll do that. Boom! Now it'll be easier if I do lose some rings to get them back. But that's not the plan. The plan is not to lose rings. There we go.
Sweet.
Now is a good time to go.
I hear that a lot.
What?
When I go to people's houses.
Now is a good time to go?
Now would be a good time to go.
We've enjoyed your company.
Joe.
At the same time,
you
we've
might-
also stopped enjoying
please
your
get out of
company.
my house.
So
That's more literal. What I hear is, Joe, get out of my house.
I don't know
But,
whether you're being for real, right? I can't take you seriously about that. I'm sorry. I just have a hard time believing that. Who do you know that has the audacity to make a statement like that and say, please get out of here?
Everybody's house that I've been in for the past 6 years
Never told you
says,
to leave
Joe,
my
you
house.
need to get out of my house.
I've never told you to leave my house.
Yeah, well, you live in an apartment. So.
Okay, I've never told you just to get out of my apartment either. I've never said, you know what?
You don't ever have to take me seriously because I'm a serious person.
This is actually really complicated. Because you gotta aim these things at them. Like, you have to hit these little bombs and then get out of the way so you don't get hit by the spiky guys. But now it doesn't matter because I'm supersonic. And so I'm less likely to hurt myself. Let's see, they gotta come down. No, that wasn't good! They gotta come down and hit them. Now, but see, they also provide you with air. That's what I need. Get it, get it, get it.
Bam, there
Son.
you go. What? It's a good sound effect.
What? The water?
That one,
Yeah.
right there.
This is like a combo stage here. There's this, and then there's the next part of the boss. There we go. I was hoping that would be the last one, because now I've got 55, 57, 56 rings to finish this up. Now you'll remember there's something very similar to this before in Sonic 2 in Hydro City Zone. Let's see, this makes it a little bit easier.
Now, how come you said
What's that?
the supersonic would cause you more problems?
Because if I run out of rings during this, now not only do I have to do this over again.
But then you get you're down to one.
Right.
hit.
Yes, there we go.
Wow, that was perfect timing. Wait, how come he turned it back to blue?
Anytime you finish a stage, you turn back.
Oh, see, these are all details that I am not aware of.
Well, we will continue to discussing the details and the beauty of Sonic Mania when we come back.
Few
Plenty
and
of
far
poop
between.
jokes. We've made plenty of them in the past, but
Have we?
there's been a couple.
I
There's
can
been a
remember
handful.
one or two,
There's been
maybe.
a few. Yeah, plenty is probably not the best way of describing that.
We've made a solid few, though.
A solid few. A solid few, if you would.
Yes. Add that one to the list, baby.